Last week on the show, we got started on some of our interior work by getting our spray foam insulation installed, our drywall hung and plastered. We started wrapping up the exterior with some stamped concrete, 40 loads of topsoil, and some hydro seed.
You're watching Built in NL on NTV.
That's good. See you later, guys. Have a good one.
This week, we're going to put the wraps on the exterior and get our driveways paved. To make the final touches on the exterior of our property, we called in the experts at Twin City Paving to help us smooth it all over.
I'm Aaron Sinclair with Twin City Paving. We've been in operation since 2008. The first thing we do when we arrive on site is assess the driveway. Any rocks or muck needs to be taken out is trucked away. We then put Class A on the driveway. Depends on what needs to be added, and is then rolled in for a good base. The next step is to bring in the hot asphalt. Once the asphalt arrives on scene, it's scooped out of the back of the dump trucks with our bobcat into our asphalt spreader. Our asphalt spreader lays it. It's finish raked and then finish rolled. We take good pride in our work, and we try to leave every site as clean and tidy as it was when we came and ready for use in 48 hours.
Now the exterior of this home is really looking sharp, so it's time to head back inside because the plaster is dry, sanded, and ready for some primer. A good coat of primer is absolutely essential to seal the plaster and the drywall. Lots of paint these days claim to be paint and primer all in one. However, this mostly pertains to wall and ceilings that have already been painted. It's more so for someone looking to, say, repaint a bedroom or something like that. So now that everything is primed, it's just as good a time as any to start work on our flooring. But we're going to need something to work with, so it's off to our local flooring store for some solid advice.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Tanya. My name is Debbie Mason. I'm the owner of Consumer Carpets. Today we're going to help Tanya pick out her flooring and her paint colors. So this is where the fun begins. So Tanya, do you have any pets, children? Like what's going on in your home?
2 dogs, 2 little boys. So we need something durable, and I also like the wide plank look.
Beautiful. And you know what? That's what's modern today.
And I like the natural lighter colors.
Nice. The wider plank is nicer in the laminate more so than the solid wood.
Right.
Because you have to babysit the solid wood, the wider plank.
Right.
This here, you don't. It's very durable.
Okay.
Do you like light, dark, or medium?
I like light.
Okay.
Light. Not this light, but something maybe in between.
Nice. Now, you like the characteristics, or you just like something plain?
Yes, I like some characteristics.
Oh, beautiful.
I really like this one.
Ah, that's beautiful. Nice choice. Well, why don't we take it over to the design table, and we'll see what we can do with this.
Okay.
Okay? You can follow me right over here. Let's see what we can do for you. Here you go. Once you got the big part of your space picked out, which is the floor, everything else is going to come easy. Yeah. Like you want something that's timeless. That's You're not going to have to, you know, with your color like down the road, 10 years down the road, or for a resale.
Right.
So I got something else in mind that is close to this, and I got nice characteristics in it.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Sure.
See the characteristics in this?
Nice.
And I love the undertones that's in that. It's on the warmer side of the wheel.
Okay, Tanya. So now that you have your the main floor picked out,
Right.
we're at the ceramic tiles for your main bathrooms. So just flip through some of these, and we'll see if
Okay.
we can find something for you.
I really like this one.
Oh, that's a great choice. This is the Stone Elements 2. It's already pre-sealed, so there's less maintenance for it in the future. And it's great for bathrooms and wet areas.
Okay. Great.
So the bigger the entry, the bigger the tile, it's going to give it a nice statement when you
Okay.
walk in. And it's very durable. It is a porcelain, and 24 by 24, that's what's in now.
Okay.
And
Nice.
less maintenance, less grout. So do you like this?
Yes, it's really nice.
And it's picking up those tones here.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful choice. Now Tanya, now that we got all your flooring picked out,
Okay.
now is the time we'll pick out your paint colors.
Great.
And we're going to go for the soft palettes, neutral. Are
Okay.
you up for that?
Yes.
Perfect. Here we go. They are on underneath. You find in the little box.
I guess I'm not allowed to sit at the big kids' table. Now that we have our tile on site, it's time to get our hands dirty. We called upon Steve because of his reputation. He likes to do things right, and in my books, doing it right from the get-go saves a lot of headache down the road. Steve starts by cleaning all of our floors of any debris and contaminants. This also helps promote a good bond. Next, he spreads and trowels the unmodified thin-set mortar in preparation for the Detra underlay. This underlay in my mind is a must, primarily because we have a concrete floor that's prone to cracking, and no matter how good the base was prepped, this product helps prevent those cracks from transferring to our tiles down the road should we have a crack. After prepping the floors and letting them cure for 24 hours, it's back to set the tiles. Steve takes a lot of pride in his work, and it shows in how he's laying all the tiles out. Watching where the cuts end up and using as much of the tile as possible helps keep everything pleasing to the eye. These 24 by 24 tiles are meant to look 24 by 24, so the bigger the piece, the better it looks. Then it's on to the showers. Once again, he uses an unmodified mortar to put a waterproof membrane on the walls. This simple step could save thousands down the road by protecting what's behind the tiles. Along with the 12 by 20 shower niche, it's a great way to keep everything nice and watertight. Finally, he puts a small band of matching accent tiles in our shower. And that's it. 24 more hours, grout the tiles, we're all done. When we come back after the break, we're going to start trimming out our windows and hanging some heavy doors. So while the boys are finishing off their tile work, I'm going to hang some doors and case some windows. I've already built some boxes to match the depth of the window jambs and stuffed some extra bad insulation on top of the spray foam to really add some extra protection against the elements. Once I get that done, I mark all the windows with the combination square to get a good measurement on exactly where the trim is going to go. Cut the trim, nail it on, then glue the joints to prevent cracking down the road. We went to Hickey's and had them order our beautiful solid core shaker doors. They're about 4 times the weight of a standard hollow core door, but help block out sound and have a much higher fire rating. So we're here at Hickey's Timber Mart today to talk to Brad Hickey about some interior design choices, namely our windows and trim package. Brad, how you doing, buddy?
Good, Mike. How are you?
Brad, I'm pretty good, but you got an awful big selection of doors around this place.
Tons of options, tons of options.
Why don't you walk us through it here?
So the most popular door we sell is the MDF door, which is available in hollow core and safe and sound if you're looking for noise reduction and durability. It's a solid door. You can also get these doors in birch, walnut, maple, all kinds of different species of wood you can get.
Sure. So I guess we go from a hollow core, budget-friendly, entry-level
MDF,
door. Yep. And then I guess that goes on to what you're saying, you know, a little bit of an elevated cost, but certainly a little bit of a better solid core door.
Yeah, that's right. Solid core doors definitely better. A lot of people put them in bathrooms, master bedrooms, or you can put them in the whole house.
Sure. I guess then one thing that's going to be big for us, I guess, is maybe some glass options. So why don't you walk us through that a little?
Yeah. So depending on where you're putting the door, you might want to put some glass in the door so you can get all kinds of different options, 5 lights, 4 lights, 1 light of glass, and then the glass itself can be customized. You can get frosted, waterfall glass, laminated glass, all kinds of glass options.
I guess beyond that, I guess size of the door certainly can change. I guess, you know, we can go from a 6'8" door right on up to a 7 foot and an 8 foot door.
Yeah.
Sure. So in regards to our project, we got a 9 foot ceiling. It's probably a good option for us to go a 7 foot door, maybe just to keep everything in proportion.
6'8" is the standard height, but 7 foot is available, and also 8 foot high doors.
So to keep our 9 foot ceiling in proportion, maybe that 7 foot door would go well with our project.
7 foot would be the way to go if you got 9 foot ceilings. Yeah.
Awesome. One more plus, they're a full 7 foot tall. So if any basketball players or Vikings stop by, there won't be any need to duck through the openings. So by now, you all know Jeff. He's made a number of appearances here on the show and helped me out quite a bit this summer. We start by getting the door centralized in its opening. Then, beginning on the hinge side, we level the door, ensuring the door has shims behind all of its hinges. And using a larger 16 gauge nailer to help support the extra weight of this mammoth door. Once the hinge side is straight and plumb, we use the door itself to set the rest of the frame equally. We do this 16 more times, then we're done. Coming up after the break, we're going to begin installing our laminate floors. Now it's about time to continue on with the rest of the flooring. And just like the tile, we want a clean surface for our flooring to lay on. We ensure any inconsistent places get some special treatment. Then we lay a high quality underlay. This product has a better than average vapor barrier, so it was a great choice for a slab-on grade home. The large 7-inch planks make our project go super fast. Another thing about buying a quality laminate flooring is that it needs less transitions. As a matter of fact, the flooring that we're using for this project could go up to 4,000 square feet without a single joint. That's it for this week. Join us again next week when we go shopping for our cabinets. We begin fabricating our interior stairs. And we start to put the finish on our electrical and plumbing installs.